So, hi dear Sagittarius, very very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising singles for the month of April 2026. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So, let's start. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the readings, honey. If it is not resonating, this is definitely not for you. I'm not claiming and that these readings are personal readings for anyone on this planet Earth, right? Please use your common sense and brain also while watching tarot card reading on YouTube. These are general readings. Any reader, for any reader, it's applicable. Okay, let's start. Your current energies, your overall energies regarding your love and relationship area. Let's see. Come here, honey. Let's see what we have. Current energies or your overall energies regarding love and relationship. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Moon card. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. From deep inside, you guys are continuously waiting for the right person, the right energy to show up at your door with flowers and chocolates and with a lot of love, right? You guys are continuously in the search of the one for you. When it comes to the conscious energies, you guys want to have a brand new beginning, a stable energy, something that you can rely on, someone that you can see a future with. Then you just feels like moving forward in this direction with open heart and soul, with open energies of okay, let's do it. And then there's a lot of fear in between you and your goal of wanting to have somebody by your side. You guys are continuously living in this fear of what if this is going to happen, what if that is going to happen, what if they are going to break my heart, what if I'm going to connect with the wrong person again. You are not at all at peace with the idea of having somebody by your side because of your fears and insecurities and the experiences that you had in this department of your life. Not only yours, you might have some kind of experience with people close to you who had a very very sad or brutal experiences, and now you guys are feeling like what if I am going to fall into trap of this kind of experience the way it had happened with my friend at some point of time. So you guys are so scared of opening up to anything or anyone, but you want love because you want it, right? You're continuously looking for love, you're continuously wanting love, but because of your, again, insecurities, your fears, your limiting belief, you guys are not able to move forward even if you want to. Not with all of your heart and soul. Let's see for a new person, new connection, new bond. And my throat is itching crazy, like crazy. We have the Seven of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck is a Page of Wands. You guys are going to feel excited about going in a particular direction and starting a friendship kind of a deal. There is excitement, there is naiveness, there is this energy of yay, let's do it, right? But when it comes to the situation, there is deceptive energy around the situation. You might start connecting with someone at some point of time. You guys are going to feel like, nah, this is not my person, this is not the kind of person I want in my life, but you are going to still carry it forward. You guys are going to be like, yeah, I don't have anyone by my side right now, so let's continue with this one. And while continuing with this one, where even if you are not going to be interested after a certain point, you guys are going to be like, nah, you will understand it, that you are going to be very very mentally clear that this is not the person, this is not the energy, or this is not the kind of person or type of person that you want in your life. There is going to be a sense of deceptiveness. Either you are going to continue a situation even if you are going to feel like this is not the one for you, or the person that you are going to get attached to, they are going to, understand it that it's not going to work out between you and them. Still they are going to participate in the situation, still they are going to continuously talk, and then slowly but surely they are going to disappear. Take it how it resonates with you. It's like vice versa kind of a situation. It can be either one of you, but even if the core message here is that even if it is not going to make you guys feel like this is the one for you, you guys are going to continue, and then you guys are going to disappear slowly but surely out of the scene. It's like nah. Like at first it's going to make you feel yay, maybe, and then you guys are like nah. Cool. Let's see the message for you from the romance angels for this new person, new connection. We have heart to heart conversation. Honestly discuss about your feelings with each other. Okay, that can actually save a lot of time, efforts, and energy for both of you. Where whenever you are going to connect with somebody, discuss with them honestly what you are looking forward to have, what kind of bond, what kind of connection you want, and what are your expectations from a situation, and ask for the same from the other person also. That is going to help you guys a lot in figuring it out, like if you guys should continue or not in a situation. Do not give up just because a random tarot reader on YouTube said, oh, it's not going to work out. Talk to this person. Sometimes the initial stages are very, very complicated, and then afterwards they become something really beautiful, right? So, honest conversation, heart to heart communication with your person is going to actually help you guys a lot. Okay, let's see for the past person, past situation, past bond, what we have. We have the Page of Cups, the Devil, and the World card. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands. You guys are super, super, super closed off to the idea of connecting with this person because you don't want to get hurt again. You're in a defensive energy right now, that if they are going to say something to you, if they are going to do anything stupid, you are going to definitely show them who you are. That is the internal energy. On the surface level, you might talk to somebody, you might connect with somebody, but like there's a completion of a very, very painful cycle between you and a particular person from your past, and it's still going on. This ending of this cycle, this completion of a cycle is still going on. So you might talk to each other for some time, like in a lovey-dovey manner. Maybe you guys are going to remember the past with each other, maybe you guys are going to connect for one last time, I don't know. But there is some kind of completion of a very, very painful, very, very toxic cycle in the situation. There is a third party kind of a dynamic here, like this person might be connected to someone else also. Maybe they are married, or maybe they are some kind of addict or something like that. So this is a toxic energy. So you guys are ending this chapter for good, but somehow keeping your heart open to reconnect. And you guys might reconnect, but it's not going to go anywhere. Page of Cups is just a slight energy of interest, and then boom, nothing. So regarding this past person, past situation, things are not going to go anywhere because right now it's a completion of a cycle kind of a deal between you guys. So romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Maybe you guys still having feelings for each other in this department, in this dynamics between you and this past person. But you guys should understand that this situation might not go anywhere. So what's the use of wasting your time, efforts, and energy on something that's not good for you, and you know it. Sagittarius, you know it very, very well. Okay, my love. So this is for the past person. Let's see the guidance here for you guys, Sagittarius. We have the Five of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. So you want love, that is for sure. With that was in your current energies also, and in your guidance also. You are looking for your true soulmate. Okay. So if you are going to continuously be in this energy of I have to protect myself from getting hurt from everyone who is out there in the world, because everyone is going to hurt me and I know that, then you guys will never be able to find that kind of happily ever after or forever kind of person that you guys want. You have to go ahead with an open energy of friendship, with an open energy of having a good experience with someone. Experience can be good or bad, nobody can guarantee you that. But if you are going to continuously be in this protection mode and make it like your mission that I am not going to allow anyone to hurt me in any way, you are going to end up hurting yourself. You don't need anybody else to hurt you. Then you are going to end up hurting yourself again and again and again. First of all, you guys should have realistic expectations from a particular situation of your life, even if it is romantic. We often have unrealistic expectations, and we want the other person to be a saint. We want them to behave like a robot, like the way we want them, right? We often not don't consider that the other person is also a human and they can also make mistakes. There's difference between mistakes and being a red flag, or like mistakes and sins, or not, sins is a very heavy word, but you are getting my point here. You have to keep your energies open. Don't be a fool, but keep your energies open for experience, whether good or bad. Then only you will be able to get the right person, right energy in your life, the way you guys should. Okay, let's see the final message for you guys for this situation of your life, Sagis. So we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. It's time to disconnect from actually the fear that you guys are holding on to, the unrealistic expectations that you guys are holding on to. Sit with yourself, understand your own energies, what you want and why you want it, and what you are bringing on the table. That is very, very important, Sagittarius. And then move forward, right? That is important for you guys to understand in silence. And then you guys will be able to figure it out on a deeper level. That's the answer. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Sagittarius. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.